what I've learned from working at Lowe's for exactly, it's not exactly 1 month, but I've been working here for a little minute, and I've learned a lot of things, and things that I put into my business, that I invest back into my business, my YouTube business, of course. I've learned things about life. I learned things about the customers. I learned things about me, the CEO of my business. I've learned a lot of things, and I'm going to go over what I've learned. And maybe you learn this at your job, maybe you're not. Again, this is my personal experience, so it might not be yours. I expect that. My name is Kamari Day. Welcome to the kforknowledge channel. As you know, the K in my knowledge, the K in my first name is for knowledge. Let's get into it. So first thing I learned, your environment matters. Now, when I say environment matters, what do I mean by this? What do you mean by this? Environment, like the people you hang around, how it feels. Is it positive energy, negative energy? Whatever it is, man. It really matters. And me working my 9 to 5 at Lowe's, it matters. And it's been so good of a affection on my life, and I couldn't ask for more. So your environment matters, the people you hang around, how your managers are, how your customers are. Are your customers are the customers at Lowe's walking around with an attitude? No. Actually, most of the time when I ask them how they doing, and I'm giving that welcoming energy, they're like, I'm doing good, thank you for asking, like with a smile on their face. So you really got to bring that, you know what I'm saying? And if your environment matters, and environment matters. So if your environment is like people always talking about each other, walking around, I don't like him, I don't like her, I don't like them, you know what I'm saying? It's going to affect you too, more than you realize. And then you're going to be like, dang, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way about this person? And I really don't even know him like that. Or why do I feel this way in general? You know what I'm saying? So your environment matters. Second thing I learned. And I don't have a whiteboard today. Well, I do have it, but I just ain't put it up because I'm finna go into work. But second thing, mindset shift. I needed to have a mindset shift when working at Lowe's. And at first, I just wanted to get a job, right? I just wanted to get a job because I was so long. It was so long until I got a job, and I was broken, unemployed for a little minute, for a while. So I needed to get a job. But after I got a job, I started watching videos and started trying to work on my mental, and I came up with a conclusion that I need to have a mindset shift. Now, what is this mindset shift? You need to have a mindset shift when working a 9 to 5, that your 9 to 5 is temporary, and you need to come up with a plan. So I had to come up with a plan of trying to stack my money, trying to learn these skills in this 9 to 5 that's gonna help me later on in my life. And I had to learn these things, and I'm still learning these things. Oh shoot, and I'm still learning these things. What the 9 to 5 can bring, what the 9 to 5 really is. And the 9 to 5 for me is not trading money. Trading my time for money. No, I don't think of it like that. Yes, I know I'm trading my time for money, but it's so much more than that. I'm actually gaining new skills, getting how the business works. So I'm really just loving it while I can, and the customers, it's been great. So third thing, what you reap is what you sow. I made a video on this. I basically talked about what you sow is what you what you reap is what you sow. So whatever seed you're watering, it will grow and you will reap that. So if you're putting negativity out, you will get it back in return. It's kind of like karma, right? If you believe in karma or not, you might not, or you might. But whether or not you believe in karma or not, what you reap is what you sow. So if you're asking a customer how she's doing, and they say, they're doing good, and then you help them out, and with me, since I'm loading stuff into their cars, like loading mulch into their cars, it could be times where it's not nobody around but me, and then I'm loading their car up, and me doing that off of the simple fact that I don't really care about the money that they may give me sometimes, but I just want to help them, and I just want to help the customer and serve the customer. So they might give me a tip, and that is from reaping what I sow. So I put good energy out, and they gave good energy back to me. So it's a win-win for both of us, right? So this video is gonna be short, so don't expect nothing like a long video today. But the fourth thing I've learned is notification. Fourth thing I learned, how to network. You need to network. Networking is so essential because dang, this dude is staring at me. It's alright though. Networking is so essential because you talk to people. Like at first I walked in with the energy of, man, I just want to talk to people. I don't care who they are. I just want to pick their brain and see what I can learn or something like that. So I did that, and I'm learning new people. Again, some people, they don't really talk much, so I ain't finna force nobody to talk to me. So some people don't talk too much. Some people never talk to me at this job that I walk around every single day, which I found crazy. But I ain't gonna let them stop me from networking. So I'm networking with anybody I can, and I'm talking to anybody I can, because you never know. A stranger that I'm just now starting to work with could have a business day. They could have a business in fashion or something, and then they could help me get into the fashion business. You never know who you meet. You never know what somebody could offer, bring to the table. So I'm just trying to network. That's something I've also learned. Fifth thing, and the last thing, I've learned the systems in place and how the business works. I'm still learning. There's still some stuff I need to learn. Of course, I'm not talking to the CEO of Lowe's, and I'm not talking to the big people and the higher ups of Lowe's, but I'm still learning how the business works, how some of the business works. So when I say how the business works, I mean, like, I'm seeing how it's like a motto. It's like a motto the CEO said on the Lowe's website. They say, serve the customer. It's like one of the things they say. They say, serve the customer. Serve the customer. And I was like, man, how do I serve the customer? So basically, when you want to serve this customer, you just, whatever they need, you just serve them, provide them with it. Supply and demand. You're supplying what they demanding. So I'm really taking all of that into business. And then I'm learning also that it's a manager here at Lowe's that some people don't like when he closed. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I don't even know the guy, so how can I go off what they said until I meet him? So I met him. And he's not that bad, bro. He's just a businessman, bro. And people don't understand that you gotta be hard. You gotta show tough love on business. But he a cool individual. He just want to get things done, and I respect that. So being a CEO later in my, like, I'm not a CEO technically, but when later down on the line, when I'm a CEO, it's gonna be certain people that don't like me because I'm trying to get business done, and I gotta understand that not everybody gonna like you, and I don't want everybody to like me, just like the manager I was talking about. So these are the things I learned working at Lowe's for 1 month. This is a picture of me. I took a picture. I don't really take pictures at all. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't take pictures at all. I just be chilling, but I just be putting my head down and trying to stack the money on. So this is a picture. Short video today. You know, my longest video is 30 minutes, but we ain't got there. We ain't did the 30 minute today. All right. My name is Kamari. Once again, This is the K for Knowledge channel. I'm out. I gotta go in and work. So I'll see you guys later. Tribe out. Peace.